G'day, I'm Dr. Joe Thurbon, Vice President of Engineering for Early Detection and Intervention. I'm proud to be showing you Pulse. As a founder of Educator Impact, myself, Nabil and the team, and Pulse joined the Qoria family about a year ago. And it's a move I'm delighted we made. The way Pulse fits into the Qoria ecosystem, I think, strengthens the entire offering. I'm going to show you three things. One, how Pulse allows students on a regular basis to share insights about their well-being and experience at school. Two, how Pulse supports the most vulnerable students to reach out in a safe and accessible environment. And three, how Pulse makes it easy for schools to respond early to issues for individual students and to be proactive about supporting the well-being of all students. So let's see how it works in practice. Meet Sally student. Each week, Sally is asked to check in, and a check-in always starts with, how are you feeling today? It asks Sally to reflect on her overall well-being and then decide how to share that with her teachers. I'll come back to that last I need some help option in a moment, but for now, we'll focus on how it pans out for most students. For Sally, let's say that although she's not feeling great today, maybe she's at least feeling positive. Next come 5 experience questions. They ask Sally to consider what's been going on in the classroom, what's been going on in the playground, and what's been going on inside her head. We have a bank of about 130 evidence-based questions, and they give students a voice on a wide spectrum of wellbeing issues. In each check-in, a batch of 5 questions is selected at random. This keeps check-ins fresh for students. But it also very quickly gives schools a comprehensive view of what's actually happening for their kids. The final step of a check-in is our most loved feature. Sally is asked to reflect on the things in her life that she's grateful for, let's say her home, and then to send a message of gratitude to a friend or teacher. So maybe Sally's friend Nina really helped her out this morning. So we just check, select share with a peer, type in Nina's name, select her from the list, pick kindness, customize with a message, and then send it on. As I said, this is an extremely popular part of Pulse. We found some students would check in multiple times just so they could send gratitude to more of their friends. But as I alluded to earlier, it's not always this happy path. So let's say that while Sally is feeling okay this morning, we know that things can change quickly in the life of a teen. So when Sally is feeling like she needs some help, Pulse provides a way to reach out quickly. We know that if reaching out is safe and easy, then people would tend to reach out earlier for help. So Sally can choose someone that she trusts, and she can reach out for help in 3 clicks. And this is the thing about Pulse. Across 18 countries, more than 13,000 students have used Pulse to reach out for help. And what we know about them is A, that Pulse finds students who are struggling but not always already on their school's wellbeing radar. And B, about 30% of the students who do reach out for help do it the first time they use Pulse. And what we draw from that is there's a cohort of students who find Pulse a uniquely safe way to reach out for help early. And this is what early intervention is all about. Looking at this from the school side, we see that Sally's request has come into the person she sent it to, and we've notified them by email and push note and here in the portal. And we have reporting and oversight built in to make sure that no student's request is ever missed. Sally's wellbeing data, the responses to the how you're feeling question, are shown here alongside her class. And that allows teachers to focus their attention in on the students who might need help right now, like, for example, Israel here, who's checked in negatively 3 times in a row. We've heard teachers call this their superpower, their spidey sense, and it's really useful for them in the classroom. And then Sally's experience data is aggregated against her class and her year and the whole school to make it easy for schools to plot out small, meaningful interventions based on what's actually going on at the school. We even provide resources to make it really easy for the school to plot out those activities. And they're presented alongside the data and based on the data, making it easy for schools to go from data to insight to action. Now, how these resources get built and curated and shared will be part of the presentation that Taryn will give you in a moment. So from me, what I'm most grateful for is your time. Thank you.